Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Wasteland 3. Ihr wollt mehr sehen oder mal zu Let's Play passen, dann abonniert meinen Kanal. Wir starten gleich durch. Wir gehen hier... Ja, wir gucken hier als erstes rein. Wir gehen einmal außen rum. Dann machen wir dann nämlich da drinnen den Raum auf. So. Shut up. So, gleich mal hier hinten ran. Level 3 erfordert Mechanik. Du warst doch mein Mechanik-Dude, oder? Ich meinte schon. So, Mechanik. Hier. Nehmen wir... Yes. Bestätigen. Sehr gut. Kann er die reparieren? Und rein mit euch. Schauen wir doch gleich mal rein, was es hier so gibt. Medic Bags. Was haben wir hier? Stuff. Moonkiste. Energiezellen. Cool. Brauchen wir auch. Oh, ein Toneband.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the monster army and the plains gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibit.
So.
Ready? Let's go!
Dann pesen wir zum Marschall. Ja, zum Marschall. Was ist hier los? Schmatz.
Troy, those old people are looking at us.
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
Lol. Ja, ist mit einem Rap. Alkohol und Drogen sind nicht cool, Digga. So Schule gehen ist viel schicker.
Holy shit. Can you be any more lame?
Fuck.
Just... ew.
Lame.
This is Corporal Gonzalez.
Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now.
Ja, man sieht sich, Dude. Ah, Mist. Was ist denn, Mensch? Was ist die blöde Ranger-Station jetzt wieder? Das ist die Halle. Das ist das andere Ding. Das Casino. Das ist das Spezialding. Der muss doch da sein. Ja, meine Güte. Was ist denn los mit mir?
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor. Put them here and down.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. No more Darcys in my city, and everybody can walk out their doors again without getting shot. Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best. Damn right. It's in all our interest to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Danke für die Empfehlung. Wir brauchen jemanden für diese Position. Also willkommen, Hope.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Darcys got into town? Figures. That rat slinked into town about 5 years back, and the patriarch, God love him, offered him a place to set up shop. Been nothing but trouble ever since, so him making a deal with the Darcys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brygo helped the Darcys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
Wir sind dabei.
Take down Brygo for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
So, starten wir gleich mal durch. Ah, warte mal. Dem Dudi hier. Arschkriecher 4. Yes. Jetzt können wir mit dem Dude hier reden. Weil da haben wir jetzt Arschkriecher 4.
What brings you here?
Können jetzt Ostens Freilassung. Ah. So mal.
As I said, you can argue his case.
Er hat den Job nur angenommen, um mich zu verhungern. Eine gerechte Rechtsprechung würde ihn freisprechen und eine Chance geben, für seine Verbrechen zu büßen.
I am not certain you truly understand the Patriarch's justice, but your words ring true. Perhaps death is too severe a punishment. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Thanks, dude.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
Wir haben mit dem Magistrat gesprochen. Er sagt, er lässt dich frei, aber du arbeitest ab jetzt für uns.
What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, jetzt gehen wir zu der Mom noch. Wenn es die war.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. So, hier rum. Jetzt pacen wir erstmal zum Händler wieder. Mal schauen bei dem Dudi. Den ganzen Schrott verkaufen. Mal schauen, ob er irgendwas Neues hat. Sniper Bob.
Hi, yo! Name's Snappin' Let's.
Yo, let's trade, dude. Eine Reichweite, 2 Reichweite, Crit-Schaden, Crit-Chance. Stinkesocke. So. So, Dudi, dann gehen wir noch zu
All I did was ask a few
hier.
questions.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium, my store, Sardinely.
So, ist da irgendwas Besseres dazugekommen? Sieht nicht so aus, ne? Nee. Nope, nope, nope. Leider nein. Okay, Dudis. Wir gehen... Ja, lasst mich hier rumgehen. Ist das der hier?
Yeah? This is the Sanslut's apartments? Who's there? Fucking kids. Yeah? This is the Sanslut's apartments? Who's there? Fucking kids.
Lol.
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a
Okay.
throbbing. Kind of like a rah, rah. Oh, no. Actually, it's more like a rah, rah.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
Ja, was ist denn jetzt? Geht halt drauf, Mensch. 2, 4... Da fehlt doch jemand. Wo bist du? Oh. Was ist denn los mit dir? Warum versteckst du dich denn da? Komm mal ran, ey. Kannst du dich hier gleich mal draufstellen. Gib Stoff, Junge.
Stupid!
Ja, ich möchte in den Nachtclub. Save the game. Upstairs open. Follow the call of the disco ball. So. Come in and get out. So.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Welcome to Little Vegas. We've got drinks, dancing, and games of chance. Pick your poison.
Fuck me!
Did you know that I know the DJ from way back?
You mean the robot?
Yeah, my dad reprogrammed it, so we're like super close personal friends.
I'm not sure it's smart enough to have friends, but okay.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day. That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
Genau.
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place. Would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this.
Genau.
What? I wish I could afford to drink like you. I'm stuck with Boar's Light. Ugh.
Sie blicken Anzeigen am Spielautomat. Steht $1 to pay. Match 3 wins $5. Ah, ja, Jackpot. Schlösserknacke. Himmel die vordere Abdeckung auf und nimm Innenleben. Um zum Innenleben zum Gelangen. Ein paar geschickte Bewegungen mit dem Taschenmesser und du hast die vordere Abdeckung geöffnet. Zwischen den Triebwerken steckst du den Schalter, der den Checkpoint-Mechanismus auslöst. Gewinner 350 Geld erhalten. Ha! Private Parts. So, schauen wir mal hoch. Oh, dieser Mann begrüßt mit einem Lächeln, aber seine Augen huschen herum und bleiben nie auf einem Gesicht stehen. Bei seiner Brust ist eine Sammlung von Orden gestreut.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
Thanks. Was ist St. Elmo? Hast da eine Menge Titel was. Schön dich kennenzulernen. Hättest du Zeit, ein paar Fragen zu beantworten?
Sure thing, Red Hats. What can Charlie do for you? El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
Was ist dein Job hier? Was kannst du uns über Little Vegas erzählen? Wieso nennst du uns Rothüte? Was bedeuten alle Abzeichen, die du trägst? Auf Wiedersehen.
Till next time, Red Hats.
So.
Hey there. What do you need?
Wir suchen einen Mann.
Sorry,
ist der
chums.
hier?
Don't know anybody by that name. Can't help you.
Der irgendwelchen pikanten Klatsch zu zahlen.
Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, nope.
Was liegt
All
an?
the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Oh, jede Menge Zeug hier. So, jetzt schauen wir erstmal hoch.
Well, go on. I told you, Mr. Brygo gave me instructions to let you range us through.
So gaudy. So ostentatious.
Ranger! Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
Du kennst Angela Death and General Vargas. Danke, du hast der Stadt viel Klasse verliehen. Tut uns leid, ist nicht unsere Art von Ort.
You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and the squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. That's a shame. Well, we'll see if good service and generous payouts can change your minds. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
So das Leid dir mitzuteilen, aber Vegas ist tot. Sein Opfer hat jedoch ganz Arizona gerettet.
Is that so? Way to make a man feel old. But I'm sorry to hear Vargas is gone. He was a great man, ready to do anything to help the people he'd sworn to protect. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you?
Werfen den Marschhaas. Bei einer Untersuchung könnt ihr aber ein paar Fragen beantworten.
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
Wahrnehmung. Das Bild wurde in Auftrag gegeben, bevor die Roboter kamen. Und das ist 20 Jahre her. Wie kommst du aus dem Tage älter aussiehst?
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger. Certainly. Ask away.
Suchen einen Marshal namens Delago. Was man mit Verbindungen? Weißt du, wer die dortigen Stadt geholfen hat?
What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but... I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me. What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Good luck.
So, gibt's hier irgendwas? Nein, okay. Pesen wir mal runter. Gucken wir hier mal in die Backside. Schauen wir Private Parts.
Cock that gun and clean your barrel.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brygo, red hats.
Brygo.
Welcome back to Little Vegas, Rangers. Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here, creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road.
Erzähl uns von Vegas.
I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door. Good luck.
So, probieren wir es einfach nochmal.
No, but seriously, verboten. Try it one more time without Brygo's say-so, and we'll have to put our foot down. On your... Hello again, red hats.
Was ist dein
I'm
Job
the
hier?
floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms. I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me. Until next
So,
time, red
funktioniert's jetzt endlich?
Welcome back to Little Vegas, Rangers. Certainly. Ask away. What a shame. Nothing I like more. I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation.
Ah, wieso geht das nicht?
You are definitely on my most wanted list.
Hope you got good balance, since you be riding bareback.
Lol. So, wir schauen hier drüben mal hoch, was hier abgeht.
Why me?
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
Even if I go home with red hot balls, it's just like hellfire.
Das Gesicht dieses Mannes ist eine Schraffur aus Narben. Als du dich näherst, lächelt er professionell.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume?
Sorry, Ken.
Lol.
Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Wir suchen einen Mann namens Delgado.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
Wie viel Geld wird es kosten, wenn du dich dran erinnerst, wo Delgo ist?
I need serious cash. Any less and it isn't worth the risk.
Alter. Ah.
Shit. I knew I should have asked for more.
Lol.
All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
$10, sprechen wir darüber. 60 ein wenig... Oh Gott, nein.
Yeah, okay.
Güte.
Bye.
So, jetzt schauen wir erstmal hier durch.
I hope you can stay.
10 der Herzen.
I hope you can stay.
Herzbube.
Yeah, I'm bad. But, hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get with this hero. Cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap.
Greif zu, nimm mich. Oh.
You'll be back.
Oh.
Are you looking at my boots? You haven't earned the right.
Alter! Sextutü. Zweiteiler oder Rampensau. Die gesamte Kultiviertheit Frankreichs in einem Ensemble.
You'd look so good with a
Ja,
fox.
Rampensau, du bist nicht einfach ein Schwarzgesicht, du bist eine Schwänzige. Oh mein Gott. Stoffhosenbänder und Galoschen, ey, jetzt fehlen dir nur noch die Gummila. Ach du Scheiße.
You'd look so cute, all tied up.
You want to see my scepter?
Nein. So, sonst noch
Hail
was?
to the king, baby. Time to get sweaty. You ready?
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
So, du leist Brandfeuer, wir wollten nicht stören. Das sind die Ranger, aber jetzt sind wir klein.
Yes. I mean, no. I just changed my mind. And now I'm leaving. Does that work? I have been tired lately, focused on work.
Eine flüssige Zeit geben. Versuch flüssige Zeit. Du wirst Sachen machen, nach denen du dachtest, sie wären unmöglich.
Thanks. Oh man, yeah.
Look at you, big boy. Okay, sweetie, let's try again.
Lol. Scheiße.
Yeah. I call this the three-headed circus clown riding a velociraptor in autumn. Oh, wow, that was so much better than a warm apple pie. You guys are all right in my book. Anything I can help with?
Weißt du, wie wir auf Frank bei Druck ausüben können?
Maybe. I'm actually here to fix a bug in the club's ventilation system, but I haven't got around to it yet. If you can access the climate controls, you can make it overheat and cause a fire. Here is the password. All you gotta do is set the fan to off and the heat to max, which should be impossible, but right now it isn't. And don't worry, I won't be fixing that bug for a while. Will I, Ace?
As long as you pay your tuition, sugar.
Thanks again, Rangers.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session.
Lol.
I know you like what you're looking at.
Diese Frau trägt ihr Alter wie ein Geschenk. Ihr rosarotes Lächeln ist verschwörerisch, wie etwas, das nur für dich bestimmt ist. Sie überschlägt ihre Beine und zieht dabei deine Aufmerksamkeit nach
For a
unten.
small fee, I'll show you things you hadn't known. That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Gracious. Do people actually want to...
Oh.
Disgusting.
Cool. Hast du noch was?
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
Scheiße. Ja, du sagst es, Boy.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best.
Goes in his lounge.
But
You
I've
can
heard
go
a
up.
rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance
Ryan
party
goes
up
in
at
his
Aspen
lounge.
every
You
year.
can go up.
I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I've never been to Aspen. Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But
welcome back to Little Vegas, Rangers. Good luck.
So, und wie schaffe ich es jetzt, da unten
you've
den
never
Whisky
been?
kaputt zu machen?
You simply must.
You want to pay for it?
Hello again, Red Hats. Well, ain't you a clever seed of Red Hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
Was springt für dich dabei raus?
Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado.
Das ergibt Sinn. Also sag uns, wo diese Typen finden.
Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop, near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him. But if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal. Yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. Sure. First, head to Pillory Square. Find a way to prove Mr. Brygo wasn't mixed up in this Dorsey
Mr. Brygo.
business, and we can make a deal. You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore, and without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall! Get it?
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending.
So, was kannst du aus Little Vegas erzählen? Wir sind jetzt uns Rotlichtmilieu.
Until next time, Red Hats.
So, gehen wir nochmal zu dem Dude hier
Ryan
hin.
goes in his lounge. You can go up.
Okay.
I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret
Fuck
dance
me!
party up
Yes.
at Aspen every year.
We got out! So. Schauen wir mal runter zur Werkstatt. Oder rüber.
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, I'd like to ask that you hear me out on a proposition. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid, but these are unusual circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the metaphorical balance. I'll be at the church in
Verdammt.
Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Machen wir doch. Aber jetzt gucken wir mal zuerst hier unten. Hier runter, ja. So heißt. So, können wir jetzt mit Mama Cotta reden?
Scram.
Ah, immer noch nicht.
So he runs out and starts trying to hose down the damn propane tank.
What? No. Heck is wrong with these frontier men?
No idea. Luckily, I stopped him before he got us all killed.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
Professor. Ach, da ist er ja. Ist er das?
Well, you want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
Talk to Mama. She always knows what to do.
So, warte mal. Volle Hitte. Big Trouble in Vegas. McTavish. Wo ist denn der Dude? Wo ist denn der McTavish? So, jetzt mal nochmal schauen. Mission Log. McTavish. Wahre Verräter. McTavish. In der Werkstatt in der Nähe des... Ach, Prangerplatz ist jetzt da. So. Muss er ja hier irgendwo sein. Da hinten. Was ist das hier? Ja. I will rise in der Werkstatt. So. Sind wir in der Werkstatt. Werkstattschläger, Ladenvorarbeiter. Ich muss aber hier cutten, denn die Folge wird wieder so lang. Und somit sage ich wieder Danke fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Servus.